Right now, there are over 170 million pieces of space junk orbiting Earth. Imagine a vast, invisible landfill circling our planet and hurtling through space at speeds up to 28,000 kilometers per hour. This space debris, left behind by decades of satellite launches, rocket stages, and fragmented spacecraft, poses a hidden yet significant threat. But how exactly is this space junk affecting Earth? Let's dive in. First, space junk increases the risk of collisions with operational satellites. These satellites are crucial for communication, weather forecasting, and navigation. When a piece of debris crashes into a satellite, it can cause catastrophic damage, rendering the satellite useless. This isn't just about losing TV signals or internet connectivity. The loss of crucial weather satellites can affect our ability to predict severe weather events, putting lives at risk. Additionally, the International Space Station, home to astronauts from around the world, is under constant threat from space debris. Even small pieces of junk, no larger than a paint chip, can cause significant damage due to their high velocities. The station has to perform regular maneuvers to dodge this debris, consuming precious fuel and resources. In some instances, astronauts are instructed to take shelter in escape pods, highlighting the seriousness of the threat. Second, space junk can re-enter Earth's atmosphere. While most debris burns up upon re-entry, larger objects can survive and reach the ground. In 1978, a Soviet satellite crashed into Canada, scattering radioactive material. Such incidents, though rare, pose a real danger to life and property on Earth. As the amount of space junk increases, so does the likelihood of these incidents. Third, the proliferation of space junk makes future space exploration and commercial space ventures more dangerous and expensive. Every mission, whether it's sending astronauts to the Moon, Mars, or deploying new satellites, has to account for the risk of collision with debris. This complicates mission planning and increases costs, potentially slowing the progress of space exploration. Now let's consider the Kessler syndrome, a hypothetical scenario where collisions between pieces of space junk create more debris, leading to a cascade effect. If this happens, it could render certain orbits unusable, trapping us in a web of our own making. This cascading debris cloud would make it extremely difficult to launch new satellites or maintain current ones, threatening the future of space activities. The environmental impact shouldn't be overlooked either. Space junk contributes to the pollution of the space environment, much like plastic waste pollutes our oceans. The accumulation of debris creates a hazardous environment for both robotic missions and human spaceflight. This calls for responsible behavior from spacefaring nations and organizations. Efforts to mitigate space junk are underway. Organizations like NASA and the European Space Agency are developing technologies to remove debris from orbit. Concepts range from harpoons and nets to laser systems designed to push debris into lower orbits where they can burn up. However, these solutions are still in their infancy and face numerous technical and financial challenges. In addition to cleanup efforts, there's a growing emphasis on preventing the creation of new space junk. This includes designing satellites and rockets that can be safely decommissioned at the end of their life cycle, reducing the likelihood of fragmentation. International agreements and regulations are essential to ensure that all spacefaring entities adhere to best practices for debris mitigation. It's clear that space junk is not just an issue for space agencies and scientists. It has real-world implications for everyone on Earth, from the reliability of our communication networks to the safety of astronauts and the future of space exploration. The stakes are high. Public awareness and international cooperation are crucial to addressing this growing problem. In conclusion, space junk is a pressing issue that affects us all, whether we are aware of it or not. The invisible cloud of debris surrounding our planet threatens satellites, space stations, and even life on Earth. Addressing this challenge requires a concerted effort from the global community, combining technological innovation, regulatory measures, and public awareness. Only by working together can we ensure the long-term sustainability of space activities and protect our planet from the hidden dangers lurking above.